sure that this post is up and it is public. Hold on. All right, it is now public and I can see your comments. Now I'm going to Instagram to get our guest. Here we go. You are now live on Instagram. Welcome, everybody. I'm so excited to be here once again. Episode 18. Let me go get my guest. Let's see. Eat. Fun. Hold on. Where is she? Hold on. Wait a minute. Just gotta love technology. There she is. All right. I'm so excited for my guest tonight. Welcome. She should be popping on any moment. Hello. How are you?
I'm amazing. How are you?
I am amazing too. That is my word. Does Amira tell you that was my word? Or you just knew? You just knew because we here?
Nah, that's my word. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we sharing this word today. Well, welcome to Planting Seeds with Darlaina Rose. It is a web series of 100 women, 100 days, 100 interviews. So you are interview 18, episode 18. We are 18 days in strong. I'm so happy to have you here. And if you guys don't know, let me just tell you, I had to print it out because I wanted to make sure that I had it just right. You are now with Ray Lewis of Eat Fun Kitchen. Did I say that right? Eat Fun Kitchen?
Ray Lewis of Just Fun Kitchen.
Just Fun Kitchen. Fun for feasible, understandable, and nourishing.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, my goodness. So I'm looking at the write-up that you have in here, and it just says, the Fun Kitchen is a vegan, plant-based food company on a mission to create access to healthy food. Fun is feasible, understandable, and nourishing, and is derived from the ability to making healthy eating a part of normal everyday life.
Yes.
That's heavy.
Yes.
That's heavy. And I know you have some amazing projects going on. We're definitely going to have you to talk about those projects. I just need to shout out my sponsor. My sponsor today is Healthy Place Botanicals. They have hemp-based products that are legal. There's no THC in them. And this week I have the spray pain oil, rather, two of them, two sizes. Helps pain go away. I actually used it when I got off the plane because my hip was hurting because, I did just have a birthday, 56, and I used it, and it really does work. So thank you to my sponsor. Sponsorship is everything, girl. Gotta have these sponsors. And so, Ray, tell us about who you are and what you do. I said a little bit, but you can tell us more.
Yeah, well, like you said, my name is Ray Lewis. I am a vegan chef from Philadelphia. I am the owner of the Fun Kitchen, which is a vegan outdoor cafe and community garden coming to the Kensington section of the city this summer. So outside of being a vegan chef, I'm also a dog mom. I have a 3-year-old black lab.
Nice.
That's my guy, yes. I'm also just the general manager of a nonprofit coffee shop here in the city called The Monkey and the Elephant.
Nice.
Come from a nonprofit background, just from a background of work and community service. So, yeah.
Wow.
I kind of live an amazing life a little bit.
That is very amazing. You mean your work and and your vision is all in the nonprofit sector. That's amazing. Well, tell us about this Monkey and Elephant. Where's this place?
That is at 29th and Girard.
Okay.
So the cafe. We give jobs to youth who age out of foster care.
Wow. Now that, as a foster mother, I was a foster mother for 20 years. And I've seen that. I've seen kids who age out. And a lot of them ended up with me after they got out, even though I was no longer their foster mother, but I still kept them safe and, you know, all of that. Because when they age out, a lot of times there's no place for them to go. And so, so that is amazing to know, because I still have my ear to the ground in this Philadelphia market as to what's happening there. So in the vein of Women's Month, it is Women's Month, and this series is all about women doing amazing things. And so I'm going to ask you some questions about that, because, you know, when it comes to women and what we do so much. We do so much. And I just wanted my network of women to be introduced to my network of women. Because, you know, we don't know what each other is doing. We don't know what each other is working on, all of that. So I appreciate you being here. So can you tell me a woman or women? See, I changed this question since I started 18 days ago, because I asked for one woman and nobody could give me one. So everybody was giving me multiple. So I'm going to ask, what woman or women inspires you and why?
Could you repeat the question? The last part is a little choppy.
Sure. What woman has inspired you, or women have inspired you, and why?
Okay. Yeah, a few women can come to mind.
Yes.
A lot of them are women who are in my immediate circle.
Yes.
Whether it be family members or mentors. And what they have in common, just in terms of inspiration, is just the will to keep going. You know, life isn't perfect. And I think that, you know, sometimes we forget that other people have so many other moving parts to their life and what's going on, whether they're a mom, you know, they're chasing their careers, you know, they're chasing different endeavors. And one thing that every woman that I can think of who inspires me had is the willingness to keep moving, the drive and determination to succeed. And honestly, just strong, powerful, like, women who just go after what they want, no matter the circumstances.
No matter the circumstances, they fit in, right? Exactly what we're doing here, right?
Yes.
And when you think about women as leaders, what is one of the qualities or some of the qualities that you believe a woman leader needs to have? A woman
leader should have the quality of patience, I think is number one.
Yes.
You know, having patience, being able to meet people where they are.
Yes.
And to help them move and navigate through whatever they're trying to navigate and where in the position that they're in, right?
Yes.
And so along with patience, it also comes different things like, you know, listening skills, like communication.
Yes.
Like those things, those are the small things that we sometimes forget about that are very, very important to being a leader.
Yes.
You know, those effective communication skills, those effective listening skills.
Yes.
And honestly, just being a genuine, authentic person.
Oh, for sure.
I don't think leaders set out to be leaders. I think leaders is just something that's innate inside you.
Yes.
And it's something that just pours out no matter, you know, what realm you're in. Right.
You're right.
And there's different levels to it as well.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's so important. I think sometimes some people fall into leadership roles and some of those things could be missing. And, you know, and I think the other part to that is just being a servant leader. You know, when we have people working for us, people who, you know, have families and all of that, and they've made this commitment to you. Is all I never want to be that boss that you go home and complain about. You know, I always strive to be the one and say, you know what, she's really nice, or she really cares about the people that work. And I don't say working for me, I say working with me. You know, we work side by side. And so and I think those qualities are so important as well. So, so if there was a a woman that you could meet, living or dead, who would you like to meet and why?
Cicely Tyson is the first person that comes to mind.
Wow, yes.
Right?
Amazing lady.
And for the few reasons of one, being aged. I love speaking to older people because they have a lot more wisdom than I've accumulated in my 31 years of life so far.
Wow.
But I also look at Cicely Tyson as someone who is brave, who's definitely overcome a lot of different challenges, and
Absolutely.
never see her sweat. You never see her sweat, right? You know, she just moves so gracefully. You tackle every challenge with grace and success in a very powerful way.
Absolutely.
So Cicely Tyson would be one of those people.
Yes, for sure. Oh my goodness. She's already so well missed. It just seemed like she would be here forever. You're like, why?
Yes.
What? No, that makes no sense. She's supposed to still be here. She's the person that we all supposed to grow old with her, right? And she has from all of the time being in show business, definitely an icon in that. From her younger years, all of the racism and things that she had to fight through, and to where she ended up with working with some of the most amazing people. So yeah, she would be one of my choices too, for sure. What's your favorite thing about being a woman?
My favorite thing about being a woman is honestly being underestimated. Like I think that being able to walk in the world as a woman, as a Black woman, and walk with just doubts that's already just automatically preconceived when we walk in the room sometimes. But I like that, right? Because you don't meet anybody like me. And then when you meet someone like me, people automatically have their notions of who I am and what I might be about just in my presence. Right. So when I wow you and I'm not the person that you think I am, or I come off something totally different than what you thought you were going to get. I like that.
I like that too. I love that too. Because it's like you judging this book by a cover, but wait till I open the page. Wait till I open the pages.
Yes, wait till these pages start turning.
Once I open these pages, you're going to be really wild because you think you know, but you don't know. Yes. Oh my goodness. Are there any assumptions about women that you would like to change, and why?
Yes, the assumption that we have all the answers, assumption that we can do it all, and this notion of being like a strong Black woman. Sometimes it can be a burden sometimes, because it's like, I'm such this strong Black woman that people don't forget that I'm human, forget that I have feelings, forget that, I'm sad sometimes, I'm happy sometimes, I have good days, I have bad days. Some days I handle stress a little bit better than others, but also just, that doesn't knock down the fact that I am strong, and I am able to overcome barriers, and I am able to, take care of house, take care of home, take care of family, take care of my career. It doesn't negate any of that, but it's also like, hey, listen, like sometimes I need a break, sometimes things are stressful, sometimes I need to be checked out. And sometimes I need help. And,
it's okay.
So yes, and that is okay.
Yes, it is okay. That is a huge assumption, that the strong people are always strong.
Yes.
The strong people are not always strong. Sometimes, and I think I posted a few times over the past year, check on your strong friends.
Yes.
Check on your strong. They need some assistance too, because we, as another strong Black woman, one of the things that happens is people just say, "Oh, she's fine. Oh, I know, I know she good. I know she good." But sometimes we're not, and it would be nice if somebody just picked up the phone and say, "Hey, girl, everything good? You good? You good?" It is okay to ask for help. Yes, Afia said, check on your folks. Absolutely, we must. And that I like this this mental health thing that they're saying right now. It's okay not to be okay. It is okay not to be okay. Because sometimes, especially with the times that we're living in now, this pandemic world, it's nothing like any of us have ever experienced before. So things are just iffy. I saw a commercial that said, we make a lemonade out of all these lemons that 2020 thrown us. And a lot of people are pivoting, doing things. And I heard you say even your kitchen is outdoors as well, because all of the indoor stuff was shut down. Like, what do? We gotta go. We gotta go outside. What do you believe will be the biggest challenge for the generation of women coming behind you?
Oh, good question. I think the biggest challenge, one of the biggest challenges for the women coming behind me is the idea of it being okay, not to be okay, and also the just trusting the people before us. I think that so many times as we are climbing a career ladder and climbing whatever ladder that looks like, it's sometimes hard to reach out for help and reach out for assistance and stuff like that, because people are busy living their own lives and they got their own things to do, stuff like that, right? But you have to find your circle, you have to find your tribe, and trust that those people are going to guide you, uplift you, and keep pushing you forward. And sometimes that looks like like 1 or 2 people. Sometimes it might be 5 to 7 people. But however that looks, just trusting that those people got you, and you'll get through anything. With the help and the support of those folks.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. So let's talk about this fun kitchen and what you are raising money for right now. I was able to see that you are taking donations, and any donation automatically gets you an entry into the virtual online cooking class. So if you want to post where people can donate, please post that link so that they can get that. What I know about these series is that people are absolutely watching it in replay, and a lot of times I end up getting calls for people to reach back out. But if somebody wants to donate, please give them that link, and then really just delve in what Fun Kitchen is and what Fun Kitchen is doing. I could read it, but it's going to be better coming from you.
No. I'm happy to talk about it.
Yes.
So I'm dropping so I just posted the link to our Spread Karma campaign, and the link is also in the Fun Kitchen bio.
Okay.
And our Instagram is Eat Fun Kitchen. It's also links on our website, eatfunkitchen.com. You can find the links from my personal page, Ray Lewis, as well.
Yes.
And you guys also just reach out. Message me any questions or anything, especially if it concerns the campaign. But yes, we are raising money right now to open our space. We have 1,000 square foot lot in Kensington, right at Kensington and Lehigh, which we are using to open a vegan outdoor cafe and community garden. So it'll encompass a food truck that the food will be made on, outdoor seating. We'll bring some different events, programs, or educational and fun to the space as well. And it'll be a fresh fruit and vegetable garden out there as well. So just bringing something new, exciting, and different to the community, especially within the community of Kensington that is a food desert that doesn't have a lot of healthy options. So just really bringing some fun, bringing some good energy, and bringing some life. Bringing some life to the space. Yeah,
that part of town is definitely a space that could use something like that. And I'm looking at your thing, your the spread. What is it? Let me get it right. What's the link? Spread Karma.
Yeah, Spread Karma. Actually, shout out to Spread Karma too. They are a Black-owned crowdfunding campaign.
Ooh, good to know. Good to know.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness. I'm looking at the rewards. So for $25, you get a fun logo acrylic pen. For $50, you get the Fun Kitchen merch. That's exclusively for the people who are backing. And then for
Yes, the Friends of Fun Kitchen. The Friends of the Kitchen.
Friends of the
t-shirt.
Kitchen. Yes, I have the picture. Friends of the Kitchen.
Yeah, so all of our donors, you guys become Friends of the Kitchen. And with the $50 donation, you also receive a complimentary t-shirt.
Yes. And then let me see what's next on here. For $200, you get a chance to win a 3-course dining experience for 2 with wine included. I love that.
Yes.
And is that going to be you cooking the food? You cooking the
that
vegan
would be
food?
me. Yes.
Ah, well, you know.
In addition to Fun Kitchen, I am a private and personal chef. Like I said, I am a vegan chef, so I am available for hire right now for both small, intimate 2-person events, but also bigger catering events as well. So with your $200 donation, you do get a chance to win a private dining experience with me, and that's for 2 with wine, 3-course meal with wine.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm always hungry, and I'm always down for a good meal. So I might have to dig a little deep so I could get a part of that. And then for $500, it says front row experience to grand opening of the lot and food truck, and $150 voucher for anything FUN, anything fun. I love that too. So that just means when you open, is that what that means? Mm-hmm. Tell us what that is.
Yes.
Okay.
You get 150 fun bucks. You can use that for merch. You can use that for food on a truck. You can use that towards a catering event. You kind of have it to use it at your leisure.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Ray Lewis, who are you? Are there any more like you? Oh my goodness. I mean, really, tell me what is, so, you know, I like good food. I like vegan food. I eat vegan most of the time, but I'm what I call myself a flexitarian.
Okay.
And that just means, I just eat what I feel. But for the most part, my diet is pretty plant-based. Tell me some of your specialties. We have like 8 minutes, so we got some time for you to really delve into what your specialties are.
Specialties. So breakfast would probably be my favorite meal. Right.
Okay. Yes.
I love pancakes. And I love flavor pancakes, and I mean I've made all types of pancakes, cinnamon bun pancakes, apple caramel cheesecake pancakes, lemon ricotta pancakes. Lemon ricotta pancakes will also be on the menu for the truck.
Ooh.
Like little sneak peek out there.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, but second favorite, I love a good oyster mushroom, whether I'm frying it or grilling it, whether I'm using it to make like a fried oyster mushroom, like maybe some mac and cheese, you know, get my soul food on, vegan style, or if I'm making like an Asian type of cuisine where, you know, so it's your oyster mushroom, then you might have some bok choy, a little bit of rice, or some pad thai noodles, like something like that. I just love to eat.
Listen, I'm getting hungry just listening to you. Listen, Afia said vegan pancakes. Oh, I want to try that. But I'm really excited because listen, she said her dinner is different. What she mean? Her dinner is different.
That's Terrell. Terrell is one of my favorite people in the whole world, and he's at my cooking, so he's like, yeah, our dinner different. And Terrell, and I will say one thing about Terrell, he is not vegan. Okay, he was totally against trying anything vegan, and just from him coming over or whatever, I'm like, eat. And he like, oh, this good. Like,
yeah, you know that. I mean, one of the things I used to do, I was a food trapper. I used to cook food to survive. You know, I lived in North Philly, and you know, at that time it was. I had lost my job and I was getting $200 in cash. My rent was $500, but they gave me $565 in food stamps. So I said, okay, so what do we do with that? We cook for people. And that's what I did, and that's how I survived. So I was the original food trapper. And so one of the things that I did, I learned how to cook vegan. And I remember this one time I did all this vegan soul food and then regular soul food. Do you know I sold out of all the vegan soul food?
Yep.
The vegan mac and cheese, the vegan collard greens. I couldn't believe it. It was like, oh, I made vegan potato salad. So it is really a real thing to be able to have vegan soul food without all of that bad stuff in it. It really is a way, you know, especially when people, you know, most of our soul food is the catalyst for so much illness. So, you know, I work as a health and well-being coach. And so one of the things that I'm always trying to get people to do is change their diet. Everything that we eat, the fried stuff, the stuff cooked beyond anything, like they cook the stuff till everything that's good for you is in the pot, you know, and so it tastes good, but it's not good for you. So to be in that lane where you can create good, healthy food, I like the idea of the garden because.
Yes, I was about to say, and that's exactly what I'm bringing to the truck because I don't eat a lot of meat substitutes. I do eat a few, but it's not in every meal. It's not a part of like an everyday diet. So it's very important that I do bring healthy vegan food to the space, right? And not using a lot of meat substitutes, but really showing the versatility in some of these vegetables and different things that you can do, different ideas that you can spark by using, you know, this one vegetable that you can cook 3 different ways. Right? So that's also what I mean by some of the programming coming to the space where you can learn how to cook some of these vegetables, right?
Absolutely.
You know, like you'll have the opportunity to come and learn how to grow some of these fresh fruits and vegetables, and then, you know, be able to take it from our garden to your home with different recipes and learn how to cook them, right? Because there's so many different things that we can do with different vegetables. You know how black folks, we love collard greens for Thanksgiving. It's like we don't buy collard greens all year until Thanksgiving.
Yes.
You know, and it's like, no, like collard greens, so many different ways
you can have them. Yes.
Amazing, you know, so we can eat them more than once a year.
Yes, we can. I eat them all year long. I've even learned how to make them as a cold salad. Massaging them with olive oil to soften them up a little bit, and then put in tomatoes and whatever else in it, and it always tastes so good. That regular collard greens and kale, the same way, is one of the ways that you can cook that food. I'm so excited. I know I had some I don't even know what exactly it was, but it was mushrooms, but I thought that it was meat. And it tastes so much like meat. My brain says, spit it out. You don't eat that. And it was so good. So I can't even imagine I can't wait to be a part of the opening. I can't wait to taste the amazing food. I know there's so many vegan things that you can do. One of my friends made me some, what I thought was crab, but it was jackfruit.
Yep, jackfruit. Oh my God, love it. It was
jackfruit. I was like, okay, that's winning. And then I just recently learned how to make fried cauliflower in an air fryer.
Yeah.
And that was good too. So I know that there's so many ways that people can learn from you to cook these amazing, more healthy things, because that's the whole thing in a nutshell. Right. Eat healthier so you can be healthier. You know, our bodies are a machine. And as long as you give the machine what it needs, it will heal itself. It will take care of you for as long as you take care of it. You know, I say all the time, people will go out and buy these luxury cars, right? And they only put in premium gas. They're getting it tuned up every 3,000 miles. But when it comes to your body, you take that same car and roll it up to McDonald's and eat trash. Yes. And so with people like you, Ray, I am so excited because I know that those who listen to you, those who come to your spot will learn more about other ways. And I definitely am interested in maybe hosting something, a cooking class or virtual cooking class or virtual conversation with people about eating more vegan options. Even if you not saying you have to become a vegan, but to have some vegan options. You know, people do meatless Mondays all the time, and so by doing that, that just helps you to not only learn yourself as an adult, but teach your children as well to do that. So with that being said, Ray, is there anything else that you want to tell us that we should know before we go?
No, I want to thank everybody for tuning in.
Yes.
Thank everybody who has donated, who shared, who's just, you know, told a friend and tell a friend about the Fun Kitchen.
Yes.
It's honestly like no fun without everybody. So I appreciate you.
Yes.
And I definitely appreciate you for this opportunity. And
absolutely. Absolutely.
And this amazing time.
Yes, it's so much fun. So yes, you guys absolutely share this. It's going to be on IGTV. You'll be able to share with whoever you like, because the whole thing is to get the word out. You never know. You might find that one person that got all the money. And that is the goal. Find one person who got all the money. Like somebody got the money. So thank you so much. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you so much, Ray, for being here. You guys have an amazing rest of your night. We will see you guys back here tomorrow at 7 p.m. for our next interview. Bye, you guys. Bye, Ray. Thank you again.
He was
Why didn't you say you was on the conference thing?